Let me ask you a question. When you get hired for a job and you go down to that job not doing your job duties, does your employer have the ability to fire you at will? Okay. Let me ask you another question. Are you aware that public officials, politicians, are public servants, meaning that the public gives them their job? All right, let me ask you another question. Are you aware that just because you elect somebody doesn't mean they get to keep their job until the next election cycle? Here's where I need you to do some homework. Get off this app. Go to Google or ChatGPT, and I need you to research in your state how to remove a public official. I think we all forgot that elections are not the only way we control the government. These are public officials to serve the public that chose them to be in that job. So if they are doing something adverse to what their constituents want, they should no longer have a job. If they're not moving quick enough, they don't need to have a job. If they're not doing the things that you elected them to do, they don't need to have a job. If they are doing things that they didn't even touch on, but it's like, hey, if we had discussed this down at the town hall meeting or whatever, we would have said, hell the fuck no, don't do this. They shouldn't have a job. I need you guys to research the power of the people. These public servants work for us. We don't work for them. They are representatives of the collective. And if they are not acting as such, they need to go find somewhere else to fucking be. Maybe go be a librarian. Who the fuck knows? Maybe go teach down the goddamn Georgetown. Do something. But if you're not going to do and act on the wills of your constituents, you should not have a job. And I need us, we the people, to start fucking acting like it. Because they're banking on us remaining dumb. A part of us being dumb is not knowing how the government works in order for us to make it work for us. They work for us. We don't work for them. So if they're not going to play according to the rules, guess what? New player. Thank you. Next.